Alright, we're here at Beaver Dunes State Park in Oklahoma, also known as the location of Shaman'S portal. This place, history of it goes back into the time of Coronado in the 1500s. He was out here with his conquistadors, and they came some Native Americans out here, and the natives warned him of some weird stuff that goes on here. Coronado didn't listen, and apparently some of his men disappeared, and flashes of light and crud like that. So who knows what we're going to find out here. Aliens, water fungus. No doubt about it.
Hey y'all, welcome to Wild Blue. So we went out to Beaver Dunes, located in Northwestern Oklahoma, right near the panhandle. There ain't nothing out here, just a lot of fields, cows, farms, some abandoned houses, and that's about it. Until you get to the sand dunes. Yep, Oklahoma's got some sand dunes. There ain't much to it, but apparently, as history, or should I say the legend goes, Francisco Coronado, the famed Spanish explorer, treasure hunter from the 1500s, he came out here back in the day and encountered some strange things in this area. The Native Americans living here called this place Shaman'S Portal. Many people were known to have disappeared in this area, and so they warned Coronado about this, and supposedly he didn't listen. He went out there anyway, probably searching for the lost city of gold, and 3 of his men were struck by some kind of lightning and disappeared. And they say the lightning was green. And afterwards, Coronado again apparently wrote in his diary that this was the work of the devil. In more recent times, the 90s I believe, there was apparently a Dr. Mark Thatcher from OSU, Oklahoma State University. He was doing some research out here on the geology of the area. Found some strange anomalies that included some kind of ionization of the soil, strange electromagnetic interference, and to top it all off, he was instructed to leave this area by some strange men in black types. They apparently confiscated his research and shut his work down. Now I've done a little bit of research of my own, and I can't even verify that this Mr. Thatcher exists. We got our own EMF detectors and some other equipment, and we decided we'd go out there and tried to see if we could replicate some of the strange anomalies that he encountered in his research. To see if maybe there is something that indicates there's a flying saucer or some sort of hidden interdimensional portal in a cave in this area. And so that's what we did.
Reports of crash UFOs somewhere out here. So we got some cool gadgets out here. We got some EMF detectors and some heat vision and night vision and all kinds of crud. And we're gonna go out here and we're gonna look for, some sign of something weird going on. I heard there's some kind of cave out here too that leads down into this portal or whatever it is. We're gonna look for that too. And there's some dunes right over this hill here. I don't know if we'll be able to get over there right now. We're gonna try and make it over there, but we're just kind of walking around, looking around at this point, so we'll keep going and see what we find. We're walking around through the dunes out here. I'm gonna try and get a baseline reading of what our electromagnetic fields are. Looks like we're at 7 right now, so we'll see if that jumps up at any point throughout our time here. Yeah, this doesn't really look like the kind of place you'd find a cave. Too much sand around here, it fills up real fast. I don't know about this. Getting some readings that are a little high here by this strange tree. I wonder if that's the portal right there. Hear those dune monkeys out there riding their dune buggies. It's a gnarly tree there. They say people have been chased out of here by some kind of men in black tops too. I don't know what they'd be hiding, maybe some kind of downed spaceship if that's what the story says, but we'll see if we see anyone out there. Check our ratings again. Wow, we really got something going here. A lot higher than it was earlier. It's gone back down now. Checking out the heat map now. Heat vision, see if we can see some kind of anomalies out here. So I'm not too impressed with this. I want to get out to the dunes. I ain't got no dune buggy. So we're kind of stuck here on these lame trails. There ain't nothing out here. Whatever. Alright, so we thought we were going to camp out here. I think we done changed our minds. And so we're going to go ahead and just drive around for a little while. Stick around till it gets dark. See if anything shows up.
strange lights up in the sky. We're seeing one now, but I think it's just a planet or something. We got our night vision. We're gonna look out over the dunes here, see if we can see anything strange, any sort of hot spots in the sand. Might signal there's something under there, possibly emitting some kind of heat. Now we're out here looking at the dunes. We're not out here, everyone's gone home. Get some footage with our heat vision. Bust out the night vision too, see if we can see nothing out here. So we ended up not finding much. You know, our EMF detector was set to RF, and you know, who knows what kind of signals we picked up. It could have been from any radio tower in the area. Nothing too spectacular on the night vision or the heat vision. In fact, the most interesting thing we found on this trip was on the way back. We was driving some old country roads out in the middle of nowhere. Just happened to see this guy just sitting there on the side of the road holding some kind of lantern. It was probably 10 miles from the nearest town. I guess he could have been some kind of homeless guy, wandered off out in the middle of nowhere. Seemed kind of odd, but he was kind of like one of those lantern ghosts out of Scooby-Doo. But despite not finding the truth to any of these legends when we was out there, we're gonna head back. We found another area we're gonna try and search. It's a little bit west of the dunes from the actual park. The geology is a bit different. We got more rocks, more likelihood of finding some kind of cave. It's in the middle of kind of a wildlife management area, so we'll take that into account as well. We'll bring back our EMF detectors and our night vision and some of the other equipment we have to see if we can find anything on the second go around. So as we close this video out, head on down to the like and subscribe buttons and the notification bell. Click them. Ensure they are selected so that you never miss out on any Wild Blue. Go check out our other videos and like them too. Check out some of the links below. Also head over to our Facebook page and our website. If y'all got any stories of your own about aliens and ghosts or any kind of paranormal, Bigfoot or anything like that, send them to wildbluetvstories@gmail.com. And with that said, Wild Blue out.